Hey pilots, it's Bounty here from Bounty Gaming. Today we're bringing you a more relaxed type video. It's like our relaxed Fridays, but we're going to be playing Titanfall 2 because that's what you guys love, that's what you guys enjoy, and most of all you guys enjoy the double take, so why not bring you an awesome double take video. I've just been practicing there on the grunts with a few quick shots down the scope. It's very important, like that you can aim quickly down the sight and pick off other pilots, because if you don't, they're all using Volts, they're all using SMGs, and if they're not using one of those two weapons, even though they're kind of the same thing, they'll be using the Devotion and making you angry. So the most important thing, if you're using the double take as a main weapon like I do, is that you just have to aim fast and make sure it's precise. You can miss a few people here and there, but quite often you're gonna die. We just got 8.18 on the double take, and we're definitely going for Gen 9. Once we hit Gen 9, all the way straight to Gen 10, using it as the main weapon. After that, we'll be looking into some loadouts recommended to us by John. He wanted to see some SMR gameplay and reminded me that we have not really used the Grenadier section for the loadout, so we need to use the softball, the SMR, I can't even name the others, the EPG and something else, and you can tell I haven't really been in these sections because I can't list the weapons bang 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 1 2 3 4. I'm struggling to even remember their names, so we're going to be doing that from Gen 8 all the way up to Gen 9. I should have wore that guy like a t-shirt, I know guys, I'm sorry, we just punched him instead. But we're going to be experimenting with some loadouts there, looking at those weapons, something different for you guys as well. And then from Gen 9 to Gen 10, you've probably already seen me in the comments, or you've already guessed it, we're using the Kraber and a little bit of the DMR. But the DMR is the easy way out, so we'll be focusing on the Kraber, see what we can do, and check that awareness out. There's a little guy hiding up there, don't worry about that. And the reason I knew he was up there is my headphones were turned up pretty high, and I could hear footsteps over and above when I was in that section earlier on at the start of the video, and I thought, I bet you there's a cheeky little DMR pilot, Kraber pilot hiding up there, and we'll fix them up with the double take. Anyway guys, let's head over and see what YouTube has to bring. Just literally like 5 minutes ago we got our 160th subscriber, so I'd like to welcome all the new people, welcome to the team, and if you haven't subscribed already, this is Bounty Gaming, this is our Relaxed Friday type videos, and it's a great opportunity for you guys to be seen, to be heard and responded to in the comments. And not only that, we get to just hang out, see how our weeks are going and play a bit of Titanfall. We also take a look at other games from time to time, so there's a bit of Forza Motorsport, a couple of Overwatch games, and we're probably going to be looking more into Paladins, which is a new game that it's quite fast paced like Titanfall. I wouldn't say it's similar to Titanfall because there's no Titans, but it's a really awesome first person shooter game. And that doesn't mean, hey, it's going to take over, but maybe in the next couple of weeks or months we'll start looking at it. Depending how this new Titanfall 2 update goes, if this update has me losing my mind, we're definitely going to be covering that for a long time to come. Just check out, I just want to let you guys know for that hardcover I dropped, it actually comes in handy later on, I think. I could be wrong. Anyway guys, oh wait, this might be it. Oh, it didn't, oh, no scope. Okay, let's just, yeah. Okay, it was a no scope. I knew something cool was happening there, but I thought it was the hardcover, so my bad. Anyway guys, moving on to the comments, we're just going to cover the comments for the last week. We'll skip a few here and there if it's one word and stuff like that, just so, you know, we'll cover the comments for you guys. So we had quite a few responses on the collaboration video with Random Player, and everyone was going, whoa dude, you're using a controller. This is crazy man, how do you aim, how do you come first, all this type of stuff. And I mean, it's one of those things, if you're one of those controller type players, you're on the Xbox, PlayStation 4, that's just natural. If you're using a mouse and keyboard, that's obviously going to be more natural for you. Check out the Stoic White there guys, on the Legion. He is currently Gen 5 point something. I don't know what the something is, but Gen 5 point something. So moving on, we've got a comment here from One Toxic Wasp, and he says, I already like this loadout, and he was talking about the loadout that I used for laggy servers, which is the Eva 8 Auto. Oh, look at this. Give me back my battery. What do you think you were doing? so we were just being a little bit smart there, saying, hey, you know, in the chat, just to let him know, hey, we're still around. We will hop out of Legion to get our battery back. If you think you can just take it and run away, that's not going to happen. So it's good to hear he likes that loadout. Back to the comments, guys. For the laggy servers, I mean, it saved my butt so many times. 200 MS, 300 MS, no one online. That's the loadout I go to, and I'll be using that as well for the next gen. And we've got a comment here, sorry, that was Ray's one, saying that random players really good at using the controller. Jacob came in and said they need to nerf Devotion and Hemlock, and that's pretty fair enough, guys, but there's a few other things that need to be addressed. A lot of people are saying Tone's overpowered, Devotion's overpowered, maybe AWOL's overpowered. I'm going to leave that up to Respawn. I don't really have an opinion on it, because if you're using Devotion, just run Stim, go up behind them, kill them. Use the double take. If they don't have AWOL, 2 shots and they're dead. If Tone is overpowered, use Legion, stand back, and get your core online. There's always solutions out there, and that's just my thoughts on the whole nerf this, nerf that topic. Random player came in and said, hey, Bounty Gaming, how do you level up fast? And I actually had a video recorded for this, but I cannot find it, so I'm going to make another one. And it's just going to show you guys what I do to level up fast, and also level up consistently. You can see a bit of that in the gameplay here, using the double take. We always get a lot of levels using the double take itself. Fireball came in and said, just got it today after watching your video a week ago. He's talking about the new pilot execution in pieces. So he's going to be running rampant out there, wearing other pilots like a t-shirt, and good on him. Lewis came in and said he loves the Thunderbolt so much, I don't know why I never used it as much. Keep up the great work, you just passed me on Gen 7. It's not a race, but it's good to hear we're both up there looking at Gen 7, and I hope you enjoy the Thunderbolt as well. Ninja Danny's just saying he's going to beat me to the race to Gen 15, which is wicked. And then John recently joined the team. He's talking about his opinion about, you know, I'm going to be Gen 10 soon. He says he's not too good, but he's obviously consistent if he's leveling up as quickly as he is. And he also enjoys using the Eva 8 Auto, which is wicked, and lets me know what attachments he's using. If you guys haven't used that weapon, check out his comment on the Gen 7.0 Road to Regen video. And Despralfa comes in and says, oh my god, it's OP, your Titan dies and you have an instant Titan. He's talking about the nuclear Titans, and it's quite a good strategy if you can nuclear eject and land back in another Titan. That's some wicked uptime. It's crazy. How to Fail came in and he said, hey, you need to use your sword block more on Ronin. And that's totally true even outside of the top 5 tips video. I definitely don't sword block enough. I could be using it a lot more. And he says that 70% is blocked in normal mode and 90% of the damage is blocked in sword core mode. So that's pretty crazy. I gotta start practicing using that. And TF Props came in and said, ooh. 70 field of view. Please increase to 90 because it's much better. So he's talking about the field of view in the game. I'm not a speedrunner yet, but I know the 194. What's going on? I did not expect that. Anyway, field of view, it helps you if you're a speedrunner because you can see a lot more of the map when you're wall riding and things like that. So I'm leaving it standard for now, and we might increase it later on just to see if it does help improve our gameplay, but we're comfy where we are at the moment. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed just chilling out, going through the comments and seeing some hopefully epic double take gameplay with the stoic White Legion. Thanks for tuning in, pilots. I'll catch you guys in the next video. We out.